Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Ashes to Love and welcome to your monthly reading for August 2025. So let's get into everything that you can expect for August, and we're going to look at every aspect of your life, Scorpio. We'll be looking at your love life, your money situation, your health. And of course, Scorpio, when I say health, I don't just mean physical, I mean your mental health, your emotional health. And then also your work situation slash money. And then, of course, your spirit, because we gotta make sure that's on point. And then we're also going to look at the most important thing that you need to know right now. And Scorpio, we're not going to have you leave the channel without some advice, of course. So do keep in mind, Scorpio, that this is a general reading. So if it's not resonating with you, don't try to make it fit. It just means I'm not tapped into your energy this time, and that's okay, all right? And also, Scorpio, we are going to use Oracle, and we're going to use 3 tarot to clarify the Oracle cards, so we get the full picture of what's happening. So let's get started with your reading. So coming into August, Scorpio, you are feeling at ease. You are a little bit more relaxed. You are enjoying life a bit more. Things seem a little bit easier, okay? So this is also going to be happening for you because you're going to be having more options, okay? You're going to be having more choices. So this is definitely going to help you to feel more relaxed about things, okay? So you're also clearer on your situation, what's been happening, where you've been stuck, where you haven't been able to trust your intuition, okay? You haven't given up, you haven't let up, despite you been through some things and the struggle that you've been going through. It's like you're seeing a way, you're having an understanding, you've figured out a way to get unstuck, or the universe has presented you with a way to move forward and get unstuck, and now you can just make plans and keep moving forward, okay? So as far as your love life goes, Scorpio, you have needs, okay? And and you are looking at the time going by, you know, what's happening. Like, I feel like you're waiting on someone to fulfill your needs, okay? And that clock seems to be sitting still, right? So let's clarify this for you. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse, and final card, the King of Wands in reverse with the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, you are no longer going to be feeling lonely, like this waiting energy. This is making me feel like you're getting your needs met. from this person on your mind. So there's been some stagnation. There's been some kind of obstacle in the way, you know. You or this person or both of you has been focused somewhere else. You know, this connection has been taking a hit, and maybe you've been very frustrated, maybe even a little bit angry. It's a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, Scorpio. So now in August, that's changing for you. Whatever negative thing that's been happening, that's been a little, you know, negative, or maybe a little bit more than negative, to the point of toxic, like, and that could be anything, even the fact of you, how much you stress wanting and needing something from this person, right? Even just you know, stressing it too much could become toxic, right? So you've gotten out of your head the situation with this person. If this is something that this person has been doing, well, they've been seeing the light about something, you know, they've come out of some toxic ways, toxic behaviors, or ways of thinking, right? So that's going to cause you guys to move forward, you guys to stop missing each other, for you to stop missing each other or feel like you're not a priority, okay? So looks like your needs are going to be met when it comes to love in August, Scorpio. And you're a Scorpio, so we know you love big, okay? You love hard. In every way of that word. So your money, you're releasing. It's kind of like you're giving it to the universe, you're giving it to God, you're releasing control when it comes to money, okay? So you're a little bit more relaxed when it comes to stressing your finances, okay? So you've been very emotional, like overly emotional about money. You've been very stressed about money, and you were failing to see the change. Like, you were wondering when things was gonna finally change for you. Like, was something different that's gonna be coming in for you, because you want something different. Like, you were feeling like something has to change, right? And something has changed. You walked away from a situation, or it also feels like a situation that was just happening, that was also out of your control, has left the building, Scorpio. And you've released it. Like, you stop hanging on to the lack mentality. And so you basically you figured out how to make things happen, instead of stressing, well, things aren't going in my favor, nothing is changing. You are finding ways to make things happen in your favor. You're figuring out a way. You figured out a way to go get it, okay? So you've definitely released anxiety when it comes to money. And then when it comes to your health, you have your body, right? So like I said, you're more at peace, you're more at ease, you're being gentle with yourself, you're being kind to yourself, you're being loving to yourself, you're taking care of your body inside and out, your mental and emotional health, your physical health. August, you're just really just taking care of you. You know, you're very happy and comfortable, content in your own skin. So that was a lot. We're gonna put those back. So let's get you some tarot. to see what's been going on with that. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that is the anxiety card, right, Scorpio? So you've been anxious, you've been stressed, you've been feeling like the grounds beneath your feet has been shaky, like you're not sure how to move forward. You're not sure if the things that you were loving, if you still love it, if you can still make it work. You were just feeling, like I said, very overly emotional because you were so stressed. But you stayed strong, because Scorpio, you are a very mentally strong person. Like at the bottom of the deck you have this Nine of Wands. So you stayed strong, you did not give up, you found a way to pull yourself up and to found solutions. And because of that, you were able to release, and you're able to live a more easy life, or life with ease, you know, in more of self-love and positivity, and seeing the good in life. Like, yeah, releasing these money issues has really just taken a weight off of your shoulder, is what it's feeling like, Scorpio. So when it comes to work, you have this change course, right? You have these 3 keys, right? So you have options, Scorpio, when it comes to work, how you're gonna make money. If you're thinking about leaving a job, if you're thinking about moving up in a job, if you're self-employed, or you're an entrepreneur, like, you're seeing doors opening, you have options, like, you're realizing it's just up to you, like, and you can do more than one thing. Okay, so there is no locked door, there are no obstacles when it comes to your work. The answers will present themselves, and it's going to be up to you if you want to take that key and unlock that door, you know, and move forward. Okay, so we got a flipper, we have the King of Swords. So yeah, you are decisive, you have been or you will be looking into things, paperwork, people, solutions. You're doing your homework, and you're being very smart about it. See, Ace of Swords, like, yeah, you're winning. Like, you're making the right decisions when it comes to work, and you are winning, you're moving forward. So here's this 8 of Cups in reverse again. So where you've been feeling stuck, like unable to move forward, like, now you have the clarity that you need, and you're making moves now. I mean, the King of Swords, and here's his sword, right? It's literally like your head is on right. You are seeing what you need to be seeing, and you are figuring out and getting stuff done. So that goes hand in hand with your money, right? So August, as far as money, career, work, all that kind of good stuff, if that's been a stress of yours, a worry of yours, August will be releasing that, you know. And as I said, that this Page of Pentacles flew out with this work card at the bottom. So yeah, you are, something new is brewing for you in August. Something new is waiting for you. So your spirit, you have this security. So when it comes to your time, your energy, your life, like your whole life, yourself, your you, um, you are just feeling more grounded in August, okay? So your spirit, your soul is feeling more at peace, at ease, grounded. So Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So it's a lot of reversals. You've definitely been feeling like your world's been upside down, Scorpio. So in your spirit, in your soul, you know, your mental, like you've been feeling like everything that you've been working towards just slips through your fingers. You know, you haven't been giving, you haven't been getting what you've been giving. The things that you've been trying to make come to fruition, the relationships you've been wanting, nothing's been working out, and you've been feeling like almost like you kind of want to give up, like just frustration, right? So all of that changes in August, and you start to feel more secure. All the security comes in finally. So this pamper yourself is what's the most important thing that you need to know right now, Scorpio, is to take care of yourself, love on yourself. See how this image, the way she's like hugging herself, caressing herself, loving on herself, like, yeah, pamper yourself, self-soothe, you know, whatever it takes to make your mind and body more at ease, however you nourish your soul, do that. Because yeah, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse again, like, yeah, you've been obsessively thinking about something that's been stressing you, thinking about something that hasn't been working, thinking about, you know, how your life feels uncertain, you know, and this is a Pentacle, so something that has to do with money, your foundation, right? So the Ace of Wands is upright this time, and let's see, that's too many that flipped. So let's see, one last card. Okay, two wanted to come out. So see at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, Four of Wands. So literally this really does have to do with your foundation. You've been extremely stressed out because you've been feeling like, when are you going to be happy? When are you going to finally be at peace mentally, to where you can be yourself and your creative juices can just flow easily, effortlessly, because you've been feeling like you're so stressed. It's been hard for you to see clearly. Like in my reading, Scorpio, the Nine of Swords in reverse is the extreme of that card, okay? So this is like extreme stress, losing sleep at night. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, yeah, you've been going through it, Scorpio. And then on the other side of that, hey, you're happy, you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling you know, like yourself again. That passion is back. That joy, zest for life is back. You know, like thinking about solutions is back. You know, feeling like your foundation is stronger, you know, feeling strong again. And that all causes you to bring about, to see choices, to see, you know, the beyond what you feel like maybe has been denied to you. Now you see keys opening doors, no more locked doors. So you're just, in August, you're just more at ease, you're just more relaxed, you are breathing, Scorpio. So let's get final advice for you for the month of August 2025. Okay, we have one that fell out, and it is call your spirit back home. So yeah, Scorpio, you have released all this anxiety, and so you're more in your body. Your spirit is feeling the security, the joy, at ease. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So if this resonated with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.